Now we're going to show you what a double tens frame looks like and how to use it. This is a wipe-on, wipe-off surface, and students can use it to build mental math skills by using visual imagery to help them think quickly and quickly identify numbers through images. So we're going to show you how to do that. Okay, so now we're going to show you an activity that you can do with these double tens frame. And the first thing you're going to do is split the counters up into equal parts, 10 and 10 for each partner. And I'm going to take just a piece of paper or anything really as a divider. And what we're going to do is I'm going to make a combination on the tens frame on my side so that my partner can see it quickly and copy it. So I'm going to place them carefully, hiding them. And then I'm going to show them to her pretty quickly so that she can get an image in her mind of what that combination is. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, can you make what I made? Okay, what did you make?
I made six dots, counters.
And how do you know that's 6?
Because I saw 3 and 3, and I know 3 and 3 make 6.
Okay, so let's take a look and see if you made what I made. You sure did. Great. Now, we're going to do it again. I'm going to put the divider back, and I'm going to place them a little differently. Okay, are you ready? Mm-hmm. And look like this. Take it away.
Okay.
She's going to copy them again. Now what did you make?
I made 6.
Oops.
I made 6 because I counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I also saw there's 4 here and 2 there.
Great. You copied them correctly again. Now let's try one more. This time I'm going to show you a little quicker. Are you ready? Here we go. How many did you see?
1, 2, 6.
How do you know?
Because I counted them, but I also saw there's 2 here, there's 2 here, there's 2 here.
You copied them correctly again. So you can see that the child will have an opportunity to see different patterns and combinations, and will start to see them more quickly each time. Another thing you can do with the dry erase marker, since this is also a wipe-on, wipe-off surface, is you can make the equations here. So if she just told me 2, 2, and 2, we can actually write 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. And so on. So we can always go back and erase that so that we don't stain the board, and always put the cap back on. That is one great activity to use with the tens frame.
So the double tens frame, just like other things we're doing, builds a child's ability to what we call, the word is sabotage, to see an amount and know what it is like that. Just like when you see a die and you see this configuration, you know it's 6. You don't have to count it. But if I gave it to a young child and I said how many, they would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So constantly doing these activities builds their ability to see an amount and recognize the total.
So now we're going to introduce you to what's called a Rec and Rec. These tools, these math tools, are used all over the world, and they actually have different names all around the world. You might know such a tool as the abacus. This one that we're talking about today is actually called Rec and Rec. So here's how it works.
One thing you can do is you can practice adding and subtracting. So watch what I do. 2 plus 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you try it. Why don't you add 5 plus 1?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1. Oh, that's all the white beads. 5 plus 1. 5, 6.
Very good. You can also use the rec and rec for subtraction. So we would want to start with the amount. So if I did 5 minus 3 equals 2.
There's 2 left over.
Yeah. So now you try. Why don't you try 6?
I'll do the top this time.
Okay. 6 minus
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 1, 2, 3 equals 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now I'm going to show you a different activity. Something else you can do is called math talk. So I'm going to move some beads over here. I won't show you. Then I'm going to show you quickly, and you're going to tell me how many you saw, and how you saw them. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? I'm only quick. Did you remember? You remember? Want to see it again?
Yes. I saw 4 on the top and 2 on the bottom. 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6.
That's it.
4, 5, 6.
Excellent.
I got it.
Excellent. So you really saw one whole piece in your mind. You saw the 4 as one chunk. Great job. Okay, let's try it again. Ready?
I saw the 2 parts,
Yeah, exactly.
which made the whole.
And we could add that. We could actually say 4 plus 2 equals 6. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so I'm going to show it to you quickly.
Okay, I'm ready.
What did you see?
I saw 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. And I know that 5 plus 5 equals 10.
Great job.
The 2 parts, 5 and 5, with the whole 10.
So, something else you can do with Rec and Rex is number talks or practicing adding and subtracting.
Okay, now we're going to talk about using the dice in the math toolkit. So the first activity we're going to do is just to take the 2 of the 3 included in the kit, and we're just going to play a game where we take turns rolling and adding them together. I have 6 plus 4. So I start with the bigger number if I want to count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or hopefully start to get really confident and start to know that 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now it's your turn.
6 plus 5. So I want to start with a bigger number and put that in my head so I can hold that there and count on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Another thing you can do when counting is use the magnetic counters to help. So you roll and then you see that there's 6, so you count out 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's actually nice to keep the counters in the same configuration as the dots on the die. And then you add 1 more. I also use the red side to show the other die. Now...
And then you count them all.
And then you count them all. Thank you. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 more is 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Another tool that you can use from the kit to support the dice activity is the number line. So if you roll, if your child rolls, here's a 3 and a 2. So we take the bigger number, circle the 3, and then jump count from the 3. So 1, 2, and 3 plus 2 equals 5. That way children can see that you circled the first number and jumped to the next number for counting. As children gain confidence with using the 2 dice to add, you can add in the third one, which is included in the kit, and add 3 numbers the same way. It's a great way to just practice counting dot configurations and adding 2 or 3 numbers.
And you can also do subtraction. So you can start with 2 die. And again, you want to start with the biggest die, 5. And you're going to circle that number. And you're going to jump, count 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, count 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason we teach them to count, jump and count 1 is because children typically start at that same number and their amount will be inaccurate. So it's very important to teach that step.
So you use the dice in conjunction with the counters, the magnetic counters, as well as the number line to do a number of activities for gaining skills in number sense.